Shipley Country Park is a country park in Derbyshire. It's approximately 700 acres of beautiful ancient meadows and lakes. It was originally the grounds to Shipley Hall, which was the home of the Miller-Mundy family. We are very, very lucky to live on the doorstep here. We always walk the dog here every day, and we've had some beautiful summer walks here, which we're enjoying again this year. The park is actually located in the town of Heanor. It's very easily accessible. It has a large car park and visitor centre that's clearly signposted from the main road in Heanor. There are two cafes. There's the Derby Lodge Tea Room, and there's also another cafe in the centre of the park. So if you've had a nice walk, you can get a cup of tea and a bacon butty or a nice slice of cake. They actually planted a Queen's Jubilee coppice at Shipley. It's 6 special hornbeam trees. They were actually planted at the Jubilee and they're literally just starting to grow on now. So that's a really lovely tribute to the late Queen. There are 2 reservoirs at Shipley. There's Osborne's Pond, which is very popular with local fishermen. It's very pleasant just to walk around that. And then there's Mapley Reservoir, which is a bigger expanse of water. As I mentioned before, there's Derby Lodge Tea Room, which is the building just behind me there. And that is really popular with people walking around here. You can get a nice tea or a coffee and a slice of cake there, so it's well worth a pit stop. So the water tower that you can see in the background has actually been remodelled into a very stylish house with a roof terrace. I would imagine it's extremely peaceful here at night if you're living there. I think at one time it was let out, like a sort of a luxury holiday let, but I'm not sure if that's the case now. So behind me you can see the footprint to what was Shipley Hall. This was the beautiful country home of the Miller-Mundy family. It was actually demolished in the 1940s by the council when they decided it was an uneconomic repair. It's actually on the site of a coal mine, so I think it was actually moving structurally. And that decision was taken to knock it down, which I think in hindsight is a great pity because it was a beautiful looking building. I think wandering around Shipley Country Park is one of our favourite places. I think the fact that it's sort of 700 acres means you can usually have a wander around without bumping into too many people. The fact it's got the ruins of the house and there's the ruins of a church and the reservoirs just makes it that bit more interesting. Wandering through here today, there's nothing but the sound of the wind blowing through the leaves in the trees and the sound of the bird song. So the area that we're standing in now is the ruins of the old family church. So the Millamundis, when they lived at Shipley Hall, would have had their own church to come to on a Sunday, and I guess they would have had their family weddings here, etc. I mean, the only thing that's left now is a commemorative stone just against the wall, but it reeks of history. If you've got dogs the way that we do and you're within travelling distance of Shipley, it's really worth making the effort to come. I mean, we're very lucky that we can walk here every day, but when we used to live a little further away in Derby, we still used to drive over here to walk the dogs. It's quite good because it's relatively flat. It's a few little hilly bits, but you can do a really nice flat walk if that suits you. So yeah, Shipley Country Park in Derbyshire. It's well worth a visit.